Hi, in this video I will give you short review about Sony Z9F 3.1 channel soundbar with Dolby Atmos that I bought from Amazon. I hope this review helps you. Here is my review. I am not sure if this soundbar is a technological marvel or proof that magic actually exists in this world. It is a single soundbar that sits right below my TV plus a single subwoofer. But somehow this thing deceives me into believing that sounds are coming from all around me. I have always been very skeptical of virtual surround sound, but Sony has flawlessly pulled it off with this excellent soundbar. I closed my eyes for a bit while watching Mad Max Fury Road, and this thing tricked me into actually believing that there were speakers all around me. The sound is incredibly rich and crisp and detailed. The faintest little scuttling sound is there, as is the deepest bass. It truly blew me away. I thought the VZO soundbar I used to have was pretty good, but this thing makes the VZO bar sound like an old muffled tin can. At high volume, this thing excels, but even at low volume every detail of the sound is still audible. That is pretty impressive, as my old soundbar lost a ton of sound detail at low volumes. Setup was exceptionally easy. Power cord, HDMI from my source Sony receiver, and HDMI to my TV, and all was complete. Just plugging in the subwoofer got it paired to the bar, no programming, or setup or wires. I was very impressed with how simple it was. The soundbar is very sleek, you can use with or without a grayish metal mesh. It looks fantastic without it, but my sons are still young enough that they might poke the perfect speakers in this bar, so a grill it is. There is a display on the face of the bar, tells you what input it is on among other things, that is still perfectly visible through the grill. The remote control has a ton of options, great for changing settings, not so great if you don't want to worry about having to deal with another remote. When connected via HDMI, the menu for the soundbar shows up on screen, which is pretty fantastic for customizing settings. Subwoofer, bar, and rear speakers, if you have them, all have independent volume control. I really cannot understate how great the sound quality is on this. Movies, music, and TV all sound fantastic. While this soundbar is exceptional on its own, adding the wireless rear speakers takes these to a whole new level. The rear speakers pair instantly, and only need a power outlet, each has a separate power cord. So you don't need to worry about connecting them to each other somehow. This opens up some additional positioning options. The only gripe I have, and it is a small one, is that the remote is using the same signal as my Sony receiver, so volume adjustments on the bar are making volume adjustments on my receiver. Not a big deal, but a tiny annoyance. If you want to buy this product, you can click link in description below.